start, remove your engine cover. You can just pull it up, set it aside. That exposes all 4 of your ignition coils. And to unplug it, you have to just press on this tab, slide the connector off. Then with a T30 Torx bit, go ahead and remove this screw or bolt. Set that aside. And you can simply pull up on the ignition coil, set that aside as well. Now with a spark plug socket, drop it down in here, make sure it's hooked onto the spark plug, break it free, and remove it from the cylinder. There it is. Take your new spark plug, and it's important to have a spark plug socket, especially right now, because you want to put it into your socket and then use that to guide it down into the cylinder. You don't want to just drop the spark plug down because it can damage the end of it. So gently put it down and thread it on by hand. You definitely don't want to cross thread these, otherwise you'll be having a very bad day. And then once it's bottomed out, we'll go ahead and torque it. This is going pretty easy, so I'm just going to drive it down the rest of the way by hand. I guess I'll use my ratchet now. All right, that's bottomed out. Let's get the torque wrench. 20 foot-pounds for these spark plugs. All right, that's torqued. Let's get the ignition coil back in. And now usually I would put silicone paste on the end of the ignition coil. This one already has some, which is pretty fresh from what I can tell, so I'm not going to add any more. You don't want too much in there. But you want a light coating, that way the rubber doesn't stick to the spark plug in the future when you go to remove it, but also it helps prevent moisture from building up in there. Slide this down in, start your bolt on, snug it up. Okay, and now reconnect your electrical connector. Now, of course, do the same to the rest of the other cylinders.